Biden, maskless, by the way, in the Oval Office, signing the $1.9 trillion COVID bill. He loves this kind of stuff. Why? Look at all the pork. $50 million for family planning going to nonprofits, i.e. Planned Parenthood.
Excuse me. All right, move on.
We have $200 million in the bill to the Institute of Museum and Library Services, $1.5 billion for Amtrak. In 3 years before the pandemic, Amtrak lost $392 million. A lot of this junk is in there.
Nothing to see here. Please disperse.
This includes less than 10% directly related to COVID. Only 5% of the money in education will be spent this year. The rest of it will be spent over the next 7 years. And you mentioned the Institute for Museum and Library Sciences, $200 billion. They just got $275 million in the omnibus appropriations bill that was signed into law by President Trump in December. Like the National Endowment for the Arts and Humanities, they got money more than their annual budget.
Nothing to see here.
In that case, again, this is double, triple, in some cases, the money they would normally get.
What do we even have an Institute of Museum and Library Services for? That's a federal institution of some kind?
It's a federal agency that gives money to local libraries and museums. And by the way, now that Congress has decided to bring back earmarks, there are a lot of earmarks in there as well. I mean, opera houses and museums and a lot of other things that really are local problems, not a national emergency, certainly, that this bill is supposed to cover.
Nothing to see here, please.
I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.